Hi, I'm Paul Harris with Aurora Multimedia, and I am here to talk about the new IPX series from Aurora Multimedia. The IPX series is a 10 gig SDVoE based product. We were one of the first people to make a SDVoE product over 3 years ago, starting with our TC1 series. And this year, we're proud to announce our new transceiver based 10 gig product called the IPX TC3. What's new this year is it is one, fanless. It is using less than 18 watts of power, so this will actually work on PoE and as well as PoE Plus, depending on the mode of operation for the product. We could do a full 480 megabits per second of USB, and we could switch the direction of what the USB is actually going in and simultaneously transmit it with the stream, which our competitors who don't do SDVoE cannot do. So we have two versions of this, one with dual fibers, which is great for enterprise backbones where they want dual redundant backbones on the system, or copper fiber where it's selectable for the ultimate and low skew. We also introduced Dante 8-channel surround sound capabilities for the new TC3 product. We also added the new ability to do dual OSD. That means we can actually do on-screen display during both the encode and the decode process. So we have the ability to choose whether it's on the transmit or the receive side. We also can do the new Reax control engine board in this, so for the first time ever, we can actually automate without any external control system if you do not choose to do so. We can do 4K 60 444 with only 100 microseconds of latency, 3 milliseconds with scaling on it. We have the ability to do seamless switching, video wall modes, windowing, so it's quite the full-featured product that we're talking about. Now, what makes us even more impressive about this series is the fact that we can do wall plates with it. So a lot of what we just talked about, we have the world's first and only transceiver wall plate that could change directions of encoder or decoder, have the full USB, and it has 2 HDMI inputs and an HDMI output for the product. It is also expandable with the Dante and also the control options as well with this product. It is designed to be low depth, and it also has copper or fiber capabilities. So one of the things that we're also doing in the show is we got the comparison. We know there are some companies out there like Crestron, for example, talking about how their NVX system surpasses 10 gig solutions. So what they don't show you is what they do versus what we do. And in this demonstration, we are showing that we do operate 2 frames faster than them. They always have a 35 millisecond latency. And the reason why they're claiming zero latency is they're saying no additional latency with their scaling. But they still have 35 milliseconds of latency, which is over 2 frames. Not good for medical, not good for virtual reality, or any of the other things. But whereas the SDVoE product line, we can actually do it in 100 microseconds, and we can also do it in 3 milliseconds with the actual scaling. So what we're showing here also is with the image quality, yes, believe it or not, it's supposed to flicker like this, but we're showing what happens when you move things around. But if you look at the NVX product, it starts to fall apart. In a lot of the demonstrations, you will see that they're showing static images or a simple movie that's at 420. However, when you actually show it with just slight movement, you'll see it cannot properly process the image, which this is why the 10 gig in combination with the cost, which is in some cases we're less, and in other cases we're a wash. But when you're at that price point and you're looking for the quality features like medical, broadcast, virtual reality, 10 gig is the only way to go. And this is why we show this demonstration to thwart those type of claims that are out there. And we also do make these clips available because we say don't take our word for it, test it yourself, see what the real story is between these comparison tests that are out there. And you could find it at auroramm.com/truth. There's videos up there that dispel it and give you the test patterns that you can actually do. And that's pretty much it. My name's Paul Harris from Aurora Multimedia. Thank you for your time today, and enjoy.